Hello, my name is Jahangir Sarkar from Bajat. In this video, I am going to demonstrate how to use the money effect Photoshop action. So, before play the action, we need to discuss some important issue for apply the effect in Photoshop. Okay, so first thing you need to open any of the image you want in Adobe Photoshop. So already I open a image in Photoshop. So make sure your image is mode is RGB color and 8-bit channel. Okay, and the second thing, your background your image back layer is background as background layer. So sometime if you don't have the background layer, something like this, you can convert the layer as background very easily. Just select the layer and go to the layer and new and background from layer. So look like your layer already converted as background layer. So this is the important thing. If you don't do this, sometime you can get some error message. So avoid the error message. You need to make sure your layer is background layer. And the second thing, you make sure your image size is 300 dpi. So this is the image size. My image size is resolution is 300 resolution, and width is 2500 and 1667. Okay, so make sure your image dimension is 15 minimum 1500 pixel to 3000 pixel. Okay, so this is the important thing. So sometime your image size something like this. So in that case something like this. Okay, so if you want to change the resolution, look like look your width is 3000 dpi, and make sure your width and height is linked already. This is not linked, so make sure your width and height is linked, and resolution is 300 dpi and 5000. Okay, so make sure your resolution is 300 dpi and width is 15 to 3000 pixel. Okay, so my image is 2500 pixel right now. So this is the good enough for apply the effect. Okay, and we are ready to go. Just open the action panel. So we did not our action yet, did not install our action yet, so we need to install it. Just open the action folder which you already bought from my store. Just click the action file and drag and drop in Adobe Photoshop. Okay, so this is the action. Just expand it. There is 3 different action, right? So first action is for custom area, second is for the apply effect, and third is for glyphs effect. Okay, so let me show how can you use the action. First thing, we want to use a custom area. So if you want to apply the custom area, just make a new layer and select the brush. You can select any skirt brush for apply this effect. I'm using the skirt brush. Just brush your area, make sure you selected the new layer. So brush some area where you want to apply the effect. You can choose any color for brush the area. Okay, so brush already done. Just play the pre-custom area. Okay, for preparation, just play our selected area already selected and apply the effect. So this is the bitmap dialog box. You need to make sure already I discussed your image size need to 300 dpi. Sometime if your image is 72 dpi, so you need to make sure the output is 72. Okay, so if your image size is 300 pixel dpi, so output is 300 dpi. So my image is 300 pixel dpi, so there is a 300 pixel. Okay, this is the important thing. And just okay, and this is the frequency, angle and shape. There is the 30 frequency. I'm using 30 frequency, and angle I'm using 45. You can choose any of the angle, 0 to 360 degree. And shape, there is 6 different shape. You can choose any of the shape. I'm just using line. Okay, so this time for save the version for Adobe Illustrator. Just save it for Illustrator. I'm going to save it in desktop and name it for Adobe Illustrator version. We'll use it in Adobe Illustrator later. Okay, just save it. Save. The action is done. Our effect also applied here. Okay, so we are selected this area. That's why the action will apply only this selected area. Okay, so this is the selected area effect. So if you need to apply the whole image, in that case, just this is the beginning of the file. Just make sure background layer and just select the apply effect and just play the action. You don't need to create a new layer or anything else. Okay, just apply the effect, play. And okay, before we also use the 45-degree angle. Just now I am using 15-degree angle. Okay, and the action ask you again for save the Illustrator version. Okay, just save it, Illustrator. Okay. So the effect applied in the whole image. So this is the this is up to you which action you want to play. You can use the custom area or you can apply for whole image. Okay, so this is the money effect, and now you can integrate the glyphs effect in your engrave or money effect. Okay, just select the layer which where you want to apply the glyphs. Just select it and the glyphs select. Okay, the glyphs effect already applied here. Okay, you can also apply the glyphs effect in other layer. Just text glyphs effect. Okay, just select the glyphs effect layer and just play the glyphs. So your text also applied as glyphs. Okay, so this is the money effect Photoshop action, and you can use it in Adobe Illustrator which already saved for Adobe Illustrator. Okay, just go to the Adobe Illustrator and open it in Adobe Illustrator which you already saved. So I'm already saved in desktop Adobe Illustrator version. Okay, open, and this is the effect. So click and change any color. Okay, so we already select the blue color, but there is no applied, right? So make sure your color mode is RGB. So our color mode is currently grayscale, that's why the color will was not changed. So make sure your color mode is RGB. So you can change it very easily. Just to go to the window and color, and you will get the color panel. So select any color you want, just click anywhere and select. You can select from here any color. That's all. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you have any more question or if you need any more help, just text me. I will happy to help you.